Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about a very important topic in my life. The topic is my worst habit that I want to change. So this is the name of the topic, that my worst habit that I want to change. So I will be discussing on this topic today, and I will be giving you a detailed explanation that what is my worst habit that I want to change, and how will I going to change it, how will I going to control it, and what will be the challenges that I will face. And I will also explain the things that how this habit developed in myself, what were the effects of it in my life. I will be explaining all those things. So first of all, if I talk about the habits, there are some habits that are good, and there are some habits that are bad. So good habits could be beneficial for you. They will add some extra things in your life. For example, you will be becoming more productive, more calm, more relaxed. On the other hand, there are some habits that are considered to be bad. If you do not control those bad habits, they can harm your life in various ways. You can waste your time in those bad habits. You will be having anxiety, stress, these type of things, and ultimately those bad habits will be affecting your future as well. That was the topic that I want to discuss today. So first of all, I will try to explain what is a habit actually. What do you mean by habit? So basically, the definition of habit is very simple. When you start doing something continuously for longer period of time, and after some point of time you don't even able to recall that even when you are doing that thing, you are not able to realize that I am doing that thing. For example, if I take an example, you have a very bad habit of playing video games for longer period of time. If someone is playing a video game, for example PUBG, from the last 2 years, and if he plays for 2 to 3 hours daily, and right now he will not consider that game as a bad habit, because it is not it is executed like this is a normal thing in his subconscious mind. He will think like this, that this is a normal thing because I am doing it from the last few years, from the last 2 years. So if you are doing something from the last 2 years, that means almost 700 days, your subconscious mind will automatically take that thing as a habit, as a normal thing. So even if that thing is bad, your brain will not recognize that thing as a bad habit. You will consider it as a normal habit. That's the time where your awareness comes into play. You need to analyze the things, you need to analyze the habits, that does these habits making any impact in my life? Are these bad habits or good habits? You need to apply your critical thinking and analytical thinking, and after that you will be able to analyze that what are the habits in your life that are good, and what are the habits in your life that are bad. I have explained that what is a habit. Now I will tell you what is my worst habit. So first of all, I should do my colon. So it's good now. So what is my worst habit that I want to change? So my worst habit that I want to change is watching porn too much, because if I talk about from the last 2 years, so I am consuming porn from the last 2 years continuously, on almost twice a week, thrice a week, or even on sometimes on daily basis. So it is a very bad habit for me, watching porn, and sometimes I watch it too much. That becomes very overwhelming for me. And this is the worst habit of my life, that I want to change, or I want to control it, or I want to totally eradicate it from my life. So I do not want to watch porn again in my life, because it has various effects in my life. I will be talking about those effects as well, but so I have accepted this thing, that it is one of the worst habits that is currently in my life, and earlier I was not expecting that I am addicted to porn. Right now, yeah, I will. If you go by the definition that what is the meaning of that addiction, then according to the definition, I am not addicted to porn, but still I consume it a lot. Even watching porn videos twice a day is addiction for me, because whenever the urge comes, I am not able to control myself. So my body is not in my control. Then I will call it my addiction. Maybe the definition of others could be different, but this is my definition of addiction. So that is my worst habit. Now, how this habit affects me? This habit affects me in various ways. So when I do not stop watching porn, it creates unnecessary stress. Also, I waste a lot of time in it as well. My self confidence decreases. Watching women act negatively. This is the main side effect of it, that you are not able to uh, praise the woman's beauty normally. You just see them as a sex object. You just see their boobs, you just see their figures, these type of things. So that is the thing. And yeah, that is the one thing that I want to change, to see women normally, just like human beings. Yeah. So these were the effects that this habit is making in myself. Now the next point is how this habit developed. So when I was in 11th class, my friends recommended me to watch porn on the various websites. So I started watching from 11th class, and it was very addictive, because when you watch porn in earlier age, like in 17, 18 years, a lot of dopamine hits goes in your mind. So your dopamine level rises from baseline to at very high level, and so that is why when you are watching porn, you are feeling very happy, because dopamine levels are getting higher and higher. So when you stop watching porn, the dopamine levels get back on the baseline. So you want more dopamine hits like that. So that is the thing that makes you addictive to porn. So that is how this watching of porn developed. This watching of porn habit is developed inside me. So yeah. Now let's moving on the next point, and that next point is why I want to change this habit. I have already explained it, that why I want to change this habit. The main reason is I want to see women as a normal human being. I don't want to see them whenever I see women, there are feelings like yes, she is very beautiful, she could be my girlfriend, these type of feelings. So I want to remove those type of feelings. I just want to appreciate women, appreciate their beauty, appreciate their skills, appreciate their way of talking, their behavior. So I just want to treat them as a normal human being. As I treat boys, I just want to treat women just like as I treat boys. So yeah, that is the main reason that I want to remove this habit. I want to change this habit of mine of watching porn. So yeah. Moving to the next point, and the next point is step I am taking to change it. First of all, I have taken a challenge that for the 15 days, for the next 15 days, I will not watch porn videos again. I will not watch any type of adult content. It's been 2 days that I have from the day I have taken this challenge. So yeah, I am going on the path clearly, and the more things that one, two, three more things are there also that I am gonna do to control this habit. First of all, I will not be watching reels, because when I watch reels, there is a lot of girl reels that are showing their figure, these type of things. So yeah, I will not watch reels as well. And yeah, so that are the things that I want to do. I will see at women normally. So yeah. So let's go to the conclusion. In conclusion, I will just say that just remove the habits that is affecting your life in negatively, and just replace those habits with the positive habits that can help you to grow, that can help you to make yourself calm, that can help you to be more relaxed, be more happy. So yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you.